What's up, everybody? This is grrrdefensemode, and I'm here to teach you how to play Bloodborne. So, we got our cloak, and we're back in Yarnum, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to take on the first area of the game that gives people the most trouble. I've seen so many people on Twitch and whatnot actually say, they're done with Bloodborne just because of this one area. And it's a tough first area to get through. It's probably one of the hardest parts of the game early on, and once you get it, I think that's when the game really starts clicking and you'll have an easy time getting through a lot more of it. But this first area's got just an extraordinarily large number of enemies in it, so we're gonna go ahead and work our way there, starting from where we were before. Let these guys come in and try to hurt us. And I can't express enough how much range I'm getting with the whip right now. I've been using the axe for a while because I'm much further in the game, and that dictates a stronger weapon, I believe anyway. And but I'm getting some real good range. I'm keeping the enemies at bay, and I'm feeling really good right now, very confident. And when you're playing this way, you'll probably feel pretty confident too, but don't let that confidence fool you for a second, because at any time it's so easy to drop the ball and end up on your back again. Here's a guy, he's sitting down. I lock onto him. He's got a gun, and that's the first guy we see in the game with a gun. And those guys are going to give you problems if you don't take them out first. So, here we go. We're going to dictate the fight, let them attack. If you can kill those guys before this guy comes in, that's great, but, keep luring them out one by one and just thrash away at them when you have the chance to. Let your stamina replenish and then keep going. This is where the pebble comes into play. You can kind of run out here, lock onto an enemy, throw your pebble. That gets his attention, and now you got this guy running towards you. Another thing I want to show you too is when I take a hit. Oh, I thought he was going to get me. Okay, he hit me, but when you watch my health bar in this video, you're going to see that a white dot on my bar goes down, but I get all my health back after taking that hit. That's because in Bloodborne, when you get hit and you do damage back to the enemy, you can actually gain some health back, so that's a great way to not use your blood vials. I'm going to be a little bit riskier. I'm going to get these guys out. When you do this, you want to just keep dodging backward, because you're going to have a couple guys try to shoot at you. I almost got caught by a bullet there, but I want to bring this guy back. He can be very troublesome with that long reach, so I'm going to take away one of their more dominant fighters by luring him back. Okay, now over here we have our next lesson. If there's an item there and it seems too good to be true, don't go for it. Check your corners. As we see, there is a guy back there, and what's great about the whip is it's got great reach around corners, so I can run up here and then start attacking this guy early on. He's not going to jump out and surprise me. I can finish him off very, very easily. And right here, a lot of people run straight into this guy and they don't even see that he's standing right back there behind that statue. Catches a lot of people off guard. So you want to bait him out, roll out of the way, and then finish him off. And again, if you get hit, don't be afraid to heal yourself. It's not a big deal. There's plenty of blood vials. I've been picking up tons of them since I started. So, thrash away, get these guys out of the way and dead. Blood vial again, so many. So don't be afraid of taking damage. It's gonna happen. Got this guy right here. Alright, so what do we got going on here? There's two guys heading this way. So I might want to go ahead and wait this out a little bit. There's also a guy down there with a top hat, indicating that he's a rifleman. We also got a guy up there who's also a rifleman. Now, if we tilt the camera down or up like this, you can just behind that wheel see something kind of moving around. That is another enemy that's very, very quick. So what we want to do is we want to take out the rifleman on the ground. Then we want to run behind that carriage and take out that dog, because it's a very quick enemy and he can overwhelm you very quickly. Especially early on when you're not, you don't have a higher defense level or as much health or anything. So once these guys kind of get out of the picture, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spring my attack for this area. I've already cleared out a lot of guys by baiting them away from this area. And here I go. I'm going for it. Alright. Alright, we got that taken care of. And I'm going to go ahead and bait these guys back towards me. Oh, here come these two. Oh, at least one of them did. Okay, he's going to swing his shield. Every time you knock his shield, he's going to try to take a swing at you. So that's a great way to kind of get him to open himself up. Dodge out of the way of his attack and use your reach to keep him at bay so you can finish him off too. Now that's all the guys in this area taken out. And we're going to go ahead and go for that rifleman. We're going to go ahead and make a sprint for it. And double tap circle to dodge, but we want him to take a shot at us. We want to dodge it, get in on him, and then we can finish him off real easy. But yeah, it's not too hard of an area to take out, and anyone can do it, and it just takes a little bit of practice. You might not get it your first try, but you'll probably get it a lot quicker than you think you will. You just got to be smart about it. You got to maneuver around the land, and you got to really just dictate the fight. And then right here we hear a loud pounding behind this door. What could that mean? Well, we are going to find out in the next video.